love the Eagles as much as we do, then hit that subscribe button and stick with us at Eagles Nest News for all the drama, updates, and hype all season long. It was the kind of news that doesn't just ripple through the NFL world. It detonates like a bomb. No rumors, no leaks, no whisper in the wind. Just a cold, hard headline dropped like a hammer across every screen in America. The Philadelphia Eagles have traded for Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. In a single breath, everything changed. Every debate, every mock draft, every offseason strategy discussion became irrelevant. The Eagles had just made the most audacious, jaw-dropping move in recent NFL history. They'd gone and pulled off the unthinkable, snatching away the face of franchise, the golden-armed gunslinger from Buffalo, and planting him squarely in midnight green. Josh Allen to the Eagles. Let that sink in. This is a quarterback who, over the past 5 years, has redefined what it means to be elite. The cannon arm, the mobility, the fearlessness, the swagger. He wasn't just the Bills' leader, he was their identity. And yet, somehow, Howie Roseman, the mad genius in the Eagles' front office, found a way to pull this off. This isn't just a trade. This is a statement. This is Philadelphia saying, we're not just going for it. We're coming for everything. The details? Still emerging. The cost? Astronomical. Sources close to the situation are reporting that the Eagles sent a package that includes multiple first-round picks, a key defensive starter, and, get this, quarterback Jalen Hurts. That's right. It wasn't just picks and prospects. Philly gave up their own franchise QB to make this move happen. And that tells you everything you need to know about how much they believe in Josh Allen. But why now? Why would Buffalo let go of a generational talent just as he's entering his prime? The answer lies in the chaos behind the scenes. Whispers have been swirling for months that things weren't as rosy in Buffalo as they seemed. A playoff window that had seemed wide open was beginning to close. The loss to Kansas City in the divisional round last season stung more than anyone cared to admit. There were questions about the coaching staff, about the front office, about whether the team had already peaked. And through it all, there were quiet murmurs that Allen himself was growing frustrated. He wanted a ring. He wanted support. And maybe, just maybe, he wanted out. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, the mood was shifting. Jalen Hurts had taken them to a Super Bowl just over a year ago, and yet something felt off. The offense wasn't clicking the way it had. The locker room felt tense, and those close to the organization could sense it. A change was coming. A big one. Roseman, never one to sit still, had been working the phones. And when he heard that Allen might be available, even for a price that would make most GMs hang up the phone, he didn't flinch. Because Howie Roseman doesn't blink. He goes for the jugular. And now, here we are. A new era has begun in Philadelphia. Josh Allen, the Buffalo icon, is an Eagle. It's almost surreal. You picture him in the green and black, lining up at Lincoln Financial Field, and it still doesn't feel real. But it is. And the implications? They're seismic. For starters, the NFC just got flipped on its head. With Allen under center, the Eagles immediately become the team to beat, not just in the East, but across the entire conference. This is a quarterback who has shredded the best defenses the AFC has to offer. Give him A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and Dallas Goedert? That's unfair. Pair him with an offensive line anchored by Jason Kelce and Lane Johnson? That's terrifying. And don't forget about that defense. Aggressive, relentless, and now with more cap space to reload thanks to the reshuffling of contracts around Allen's new mega deal. But let's talk about the fans for a second. Philadelphia isn't just any sports city. It's a cauldron of passion, pride, and expectation. They live and breathe their teams. And for a player like Josh Allen, who thrives on energy, who feeds off intensity, it's the perfect storm. This is a quarterback who hurdles defenders, who throws lasers through the snow, who plays like every down might be his last. Philly's going to love him, and he's going to love Philly right back. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Of course, There will be those who question the price. Trading away Jalen Hurts, a pro bowler, a leader, a guy who brought the city within inches of a Lombardi, won't sit right with everyone. There will be backlash. There will be skepticism. But moves like this aren't made for comfort. They're made for championships. And make no mistake, that's what this is about. The Eagles didn't trade for Josh Allen to win 10 games. They traded for him to win everything. And what about Buffalo? What's next for a franchise that just lost its cornerstone? Well, it's a dark day in Western New York, no doubt about it. The fans are stunned, heartbroken, maybe even betrayed. They watched Josh Allen grow from a raw, unpredictable rookie into one of the most feared players in the league. He gave them hope. He gave them unforgettable moments. And now he's gone. It's going to take time for that wound to heal, if it ever does. But if you listen closely, you'll hear something else. Something beneath the pain. It's resolve. It's the sound of a city refusing to quit. Because that's what Buffalo does. They regroup. They rally. They find a way. Whether it's through the draft, a free agent signing, or riding the wave of a young new quarterback, the Bills will be back. They always are. Still, for now, this moment belongs to Philly, to the Eagles, to Josh Allen. A move of this magnitude doesn't come around often. It changes the league. It shifts the balance of power. And it sends a clear, unmistakable message. The Philadelphia Eagles are all in. No hesitation. No looking back. And as the dust settles, one image lingers. The midnight green jersey, the number 17 stitched across the back, and the roar of the crowd rising as Josh Allen jogs out onto the field, ready to write the next chapter of his already legendary career. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.